paper a couple weeks ago about what the students of this great high school and what the community of Downers Grove did. I think it was very, very special, and I thought it was worthy of recognition because all of us in Illinois, we have a duty. We're here on earth, and service to others is the rent we pay for our place on God's earth. And I want to make sure that everyone in Illinois knows what Downers Grove North High School, its students, its teachers, its staff, all of the people in the community who support the high school, really did something very special that I think is meaningful not only in our state, but our whole country. We believe in inclusion, everybody in, nobody left out. And your high school, I think, showed in a very vivid, meaningful way what including everyone is all about. And I want to make sure that we continue that in the state of Illinois. I grew up in DuPage County. I grew up in Downers Grove Township. I did not go to this high school. I lived in Hinsdale, and that's a good rival of Downers Grove North. But I understand how important purple is. Today, everybody should be wearing purple in one way or another to celebrate the greatness of this school. And I think what Principal Kasich just said, it's important to do well in school. We want everyone to do their very best when it comes to learning and academics. That's what Illinois is about. That's what America is all about. Do your very best and make a difference. But also, high school is a very important time to learn about character. Character is very, very special. It's what we do for others. We have to have an ethic of service to others. And I think your high school with its program, Positively North, is a very, very special program. We need to broaden this program to other high schools across Illinois. And I think the fact that we're gathered together in this great gym with so many people, it's very special that we're sending the message out across Illinois, our state, the land of Lincoln. Lincoln, who believed in government of the people and by the people and for the people, that it shall not perish from this earth. Abraham Lincoln said that almost 150 years ago. The anniversary of the Gettysburg Address is next month on the 19th of November. And in 272 words, Lincoln summed up what our country is all about. It's based on everyday people banding together for causes they believe in, things that they think are important to help others. So I want to today make sure that everyone in Illinois knows what happened here. Students use social media to help visit Annie when she was in the hospital. They sent text messages to her. Students came down to the hospital, the Laurie Children's Memorial Hospital, to visit her when she was in the hospital. And then a lifelong friend, a friend that she's known from kindergarten, Mary Doro, had a good idea. She said, well, we have to have a homecoming queen for the senior year, and we need to make sure we have a good nominee. And Mary decided to nominate Annie to be homecoming queen. And I want to thank Mary for her astuteness and for her friendliness and the fact that she cared about a good friend. She nominated Annie. The students decided to make sure that Annie was the homecoming queen this year. I think it was on the 27th of September. And I think you inspired all of us in Illinois that we can work together. People of every different walk of life, those with whatever needs they have, we want to make sure we help them out. So I'm here to thank Annie's mom, who is here with us today and is going to be speaking, Amy. And I also want to make sure that Mary has a chance to speak. But I do want to say on behalf of all the people of Illinois, we've got to make sure that this day is never forgotten. And your school and what you did in your year of the year of 2013 is never forgotten. So one of the powers of a governor is to issue proclamations. And today I issued a proclamation declaring this Downers Grove North High School Day all across Illinois on behalf of the people. So I think it was so meaningful that you use social media, Facebook, Twitter. Told Principal Kasich I got a chance to meet the CEO of Twitter very recently. And I know when he hears that his company and his mechanism was used to help spread the word, it's inspiring to see that we are using the tools of electronic democracy, Abraham Lincoln's democracy, to do good deeds in our state of Illinois. And you guys showed how to do it. And without further ado, I want to bring forward Annie's mom, Amy Wagner. Take it from there, Amy.
You made this look easy. Good afternoon, Governor Quinn, ladies and gentlemen, faculty and students. Governor, thank you for coming here today to recognize these amazing students at Downers Grove North. My name is Amy Wagner. I am Anne's mom, and I was asked to speak on her behalf. When Anne was voted as homecoming queen, her father and I were overwhelmed and proud. Not only proud of Anne, but also proud of this entire student body. When you are the parent of a child with special needs, it's unfortunate but true that the idea of your child being given the honors such as homecoming queen is quite honestly not in your realm of thinking. When we were approached by Mary Doro, a fellow student, asking if she could put Anne up for nomination, I was excited by the idea, but I wasn't sure where this would go. But a week later, we were told that she was in fact on the court, and then 2 weeks after that, crowned homecoming queen. There are so many facets to this story because not only did the senior class recognize and honor someone's differences, but they also recognized another friend's struggles and admired Anne's courage and strength as Anne has been battling leukemia for the last year and a half. In Anne's classroom, there is an open door policy. Anne's teachers encourage this interaction, and as you can see, it has had amazing results. It is evident that the faculty and students of Downers Grove North understand the importance of promoting lifelong friendships and show this in their actions. With that being said, these students at Downers Grove North are exceptional and rare. But I believe Anne and her classmates are not the only ones who benefit from this exposure. So many students have learned from these kids about unconditional friendship, innocence, and self-acceptance. I would love to see that others would follow their example, not only with children with special needs, but for every child that has their own personal struggles. As you all have made the bridge in the gap for these students with special needs, I would like to see so much, I'm sorry, I kind of lost my place. Let's encourage others to follow and make a bridge for all students to somehow feel accepted. With so much negativity and bullying we see in the media, this story is a story of hope and is an encouragement for us all. We can all learn from the students that sit before us to accept and embrace everyone. As I am a Christian, my Bible teaches me that we are to love one another. And this act of friendship was truly faith in action. Thank you.
First of all, on behalf of the student body at Downers Grove North, I'd like to say, hello, Governor.
I like your fingernails.
She was saying that the other day. We want to thank you, Governor Quinn, for honoring our school with your visit. Today, you are here to help us celebrate our small DGN community, in which we are already very proud of. About 3 weekends ago, Anne Wagner was crowned our homecoming queen. Ever since, she has become a celebrity. But I've known Annie much longer than that. We go all the way back to kindergarten, where everyone is the same, everyone is an equal. Annie and I had so much in common. I remember my brother Jake and I were invited to her birthday party, and I was so excited because, hey, I had another friend. Years later, I found out that the only reason I was invited was because her mom said that if Jake was invited, I had to be invited too. But a lot has changed since kindergarten. Sophomore year, Anne was diagnosed with leukemia, altering her life. She missed half of that year and the majority of junior year. She has been so brave and strong throughout this tough time and has definitely been an inspiration. An inspiration, that's what she is, even if she doesn't know it. And she has inspired us to do something amazing here at DGN. We gave her something that every little girl dreams of. But who says we have to stop here? We can continue to be inspired by Annie. Why not move forward from here and do good in other areas? North provides so many activities that offer to help, like Environmental Club, Direct Action, National Honor Society, and J. Kyle Braid. Let's continue to help, make a difference, and do small things that can impact someone in a much larger way than we thought possible. To wrap things up, I would like to say thank you. Thank you to Governor Quinn for being here to help us celebrate. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Wagner, for blessing us with both your son and daughter here at Downers Grove North. A thank you to teachers and staff members who provide for each student here at DGN every day. Thank you for Annie for inspiring us. And a personal thank you to my classmates. Go Trojans.
All right, beautiful. Well done. All right. Really, really good. You're a great friend. Yeah.